look, if you think that your emails are not converting because your offer is off, or maybe your pricing point is not correct, or maybe your niche is too saturated, then you need to think again, because none of those things is actually true. And in the next 5 seconds, I'm going to show you exactly what you're doing wrong and how to fix that as soon as possible, so that you can get more conversions, more click-through rates in your email campaign. Now, just to help you exactly understand everything clearly, we're going to use an email as an example, right? So let's go into Gmail, and we're going to use this email as an example for today, right? So as you can see right here, right, this is an email. Just you can look at it, you can say, okay, this is a good email, a pretty email, short, clear, direct to the point. But here's the thing with an email just like this one, right? So first thing is first, we're going to read this through, and then I'm going to show you exactly why you should not do this to your own emails, right? So the subject line, one lucky reader wins this month, and then they open the email with one lucky reader wins this month. Greetings, just a quick reminder, you are still in the running for this month's book giveaway. We will be selecting one winner at the end of the month, and it could be you. At Book Collection blah blah blah, we believe stories matter. Our books are created to entertain, uplift, empower, and spark imagination for kids, families, and readers of all ages. Stay tuned, winner announcement coming soon. Stay tuned. Todd Robinson, Book Collection by Todd Help, right? And this is the whole email. We have their own social media platforms, their subscribe button, blah 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 blah. Okay, so first thing is first, right? The subject line is off, right? So your subject line is the main point where people just come into your email. So if people don't click to your subject line, they're never going to open the email. So I assume that your subject line is on point. It has to be specific. It has to talk to the reader, right? It has to simplify. It has to have some pain, some type of curiosity in it. So one lucky reader wins this month. Probably it might get more opens, but not that much opens, right? You have to be very specific that you're talking to the reader. So adding something like a name onto there, right? Like Colin, you might be a lucky reader this month, or Colin, here is your gift. Colin, you might win this. Colin, do you want a gift this month, or something like that, right? Will help you get more opens. So first thing is first is that one. I will assume that you probably already do that, right? So there's no problem with the subject line. Okay, second thing is here, right? The greeting, the opening to your email, right? The first sentence to your email. Here is where you need to be very specific on exactly that you are talking to one person and not everyone. When you say greetings, you are talking to 100 people, and if you're talking to everyone, then you're talking to no one. Okay, this is not specifically about anyone. So you need your emails to actually talk about someone. Specificity is the number one thing that will trigger someone to take action on the email, so that you can get more clicks. Being one of the things, like, this email is pretty short, so it just like someone comes in it and they will read it just like that, because there is no much time to waste on this email. It's just simple, short, quick, to the point, which is great. This is one of the characters of a banger email, just a short email, direct to the point and stuff like that. But you know, like, the specificity is not great. It's not on point. Saying greetings, it just means like no one will resonate with that. It will not tap into anyone's emotion, right? It would be like, okay, you're sending this to a bunch of people and nobody will actually care, right? Okay, just a quick reminder, you are still in the running for this month's book giveaway. This is great because it's actually talking to a reader. You are, right? It's actually great. And just a quick reminder, there's no actual problem with that. We will be selecting one winner at the end of this month, and it could be you. This is also great, right? It's still talking to the reader, it's still talking to the audience. You have to talk to your audience all the way through your email, which is great, right? At Book Collection by Robinson, we believe stories matter. Our books are created to entertain, uplift, empower, and spark imagination for kids. Okay, so this one there was no need for this line to be in here, because I don't see any specific aim for, or any specific reason for it to be in here. I need some details of the giveaway. How am I going to win? Am I just going to be chosen from randomly just by opening the email, or how exactly am I going to win this competition, right? So I need some more details right here. Like, this is vague. It actually doesn't tell anyone anything, so I will just ignore it. Stay tuned, winner announcement coming soon. Okay, this is great. There's no problem with the ending, but my problem is in the breakdown, right? There's nothing telling me anything detailed about exactly this giveaway, and this is something pretty wrong, right? Now, the other thing that the sign off is there's no problem with the sign off, but the other thing that I've noticed from this email is that it uses a lot of bold and, you know, just colors and stuff like that, and there is no reason for you coloring all these things over and over again. But I can see, like, the ones that are bolded red, I think they are links, right? So there is no problem with that, but we need to actually tell people or show people that this is a link that they can click, or this is a button that they can click. Just you bolding them, no one is going to click on this, because perhaps even you right now, if you're watching this, if you're looking at this, you will know that this is a link, right? You would just think maybe it's bolded for some reason, right? So you need to include something really seeable, something that someone will see and understand that this is a button, this is a link, I need to click onto this so that I can see something else, right? Or maybe there's something else else on the other side that I need to go and look out so that I will win this giveaway or something like that, right? But you not giving clear context on the email, not being clear on the email will not get you far with your emails. You never get more clicks, you never get more opens, right? So those are the things that will make your emails actually convert. Get more clicks onto your offers. If you do not follow any of these rules, then do not expect you getting more clicks or conversions on your email campaigns, right? So that's all. I hope you find value from this video. Hit the like button. Let me know if you have any questions, and I will see you on the next one. There is a conversion newsletter down below, right? And that newsletter is actually free, completely free. If you want to get more breakdowns that I do not go through on this YouTube channel, you will find them in there. So the link is in the description. Just look at it down below, and I will see you inside. Peace.